Today I'm going to try and do some sanding on the Galaxie. Yesterday I did nothing on it. I worked in the yard all day. We're in early spring, so I thought, why not put the patio furniture out and just kind of make it, a little more comfortable outside in the outside space here to sit out and enjoy the beautiful weather. So today I'm going to try and wet sand the hood out too. And if we get a nice, to where I can paint respray the hood, I might do that too. But I'm definitely going to back the car out and start sanding the jamb and in the back here. And then while the car's out, I can get the hood out and wet sand that. Well, let's get the car going, and while it's outside, I'll clean it up too before I put it back in the garage. Alright, let me back it out and I'll let it warm up a couple minutes taking it out. First thing I'm going to do is I got some 400 on my block, and I got a little bit of dish soap and water in here, and I'm going to give the hood a 400 sand, and so I can reshoot it. It doesn't take much. I just want to get all the sand lumps and imperfections from the dust out, and make a surface that the paint can stick to. It's actually sanding out quite nice. It might even buff up. Usually when you sand metallics, you get a bunch of different shades, from the different layers, but this isn't doing that, so this might sand out and buff up, but I think I'm just going to reshoot it. Alright, I'm not going to bore you with wet sanding. I'm just going to sand this out and get it ready for respraying. Yeah, after wet sanding this out, I don't know if I'm going to respray it. There's one little, I can still feel that speck of dirt, but there's just maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 specks of dirt that I can still really see. And I think I'm going to sand this with 600 next and give it a buff, because I don't know if a repaint would be any better than this or not. Usually these metallics don't sand out like this. Usually single stage metallics, you can see the coats as you sand, and I'm not seeing coats. It's all sanding out nice, and it looks so much better, the metallic and everything. So I think I'm going to get some 600 and then give it a buff, and if I don't like it, I'll respray it next. In my hunt for 600, I found a whole pack of 80 grit 6-inch DA discs, so I guess I'm not totally out of them. My dad found, I don't know, 3 or 4 rolls he's sending me, and I ordered a roll of 100 on Amazon, so I guess I'm not going to need these. I thought that before. I had probably about 4 or 5 of these, and I went through them all, so, but digging through my sandpaper hoard, I did find another pack. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think this shows. Maybe it does if I move the camera around, but I think there's light reflection, but you can see a lighter area. I was trying to sand those dirt marks out, and I definitely went through to a lighter, the color down to the metallic. And, you might be able to see it when I move the camera. It's right here. This is a light reflection, but that's the part where I sanded through. So I think I'm just gonna go back to 400 and get the whole hood ready to reshoot it. Just put a quick coat on it. So I'm gonna give it a good 400 out now. That's 600'd, but like I say, it's smooth as silk. And there's no imperfections in that whatsoever, but I just don't like that look. And the hood's off, so maybe tomorrow we'll reshoot it. I was pretty aggressive on sanding this hood out with some 400, and the only spot where I actually changed the shade of the paint was right there. And the rest of it looks pretty good. I still got to sand a little bit more there and there, I can see now. But I think tomorrow that'll take another coat of paint and it'll look better. And I mean, I could buff it, but you're going to see this lighter area right there, and I don't want that. And for a little effort it takes to reshoot it, probably less effort to reshoot it than buff it, I'll give it another coat of paint. I'm pretty happy with the way this stuff sands out. I was pretty aggressive with the 400, and it still looks pretty uniform. Usually these single stages you can't really sand out too much to buff. This paint really sands out nice. I was super aggressive with the 400. So I think when it comes right down to it, the minor little few spots that have some orange peel on this, I can 1500, and I'll go over the whole car with the buffer. But I think there's 2 or 3 spots, 2 spots in particular, not very big, maybe a foot long by a couple inches wide, that could use a little 1500 before I buff. But I think it'll I think it's going to shine like glass. I'm really happy with the way this paint sands out. I don't think I could ask for a better sand on them. I've done a lot of metallics and I've never had one sand out quite that good. So that's good to know if I go to buff a few spots on the car itself. How many of you guys that own these cars have clocked your head on this? I've clocked it on it twice. It doesn't open up like the trunk does on the Bel Air, that's for sure. You know, with this lip overhang here, the Bel Air, the flat part opens up. Yeah, my head hurts from clocking it on that. You know, just bending over normally. But anyway, I've been working on cleaning this up, and I've noticed that the green paint is only on the edges. And originally this, you can see the primer, and then you can see the speckle paint. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to prime it and speckle paint it after I get it all cleaned up. I'm still, you know, this adhesive stuff from the carpet, it's just a smelly mess to get off. And look at all that stuff on there. There must have been something glued there at one time. We're going to, it's an F and a 6. But I think that I might take some paint remover too, and some of this, I don't know, around in here anyway, and then get it sanded out really good by hand. A lot of this is hand sanding, like all this hand sanding. Yeah, it's a lot of sanding here. So I've been probably 4 hours of sanding now, and I think I'm getting sore. You know, it's a lot of work. And I've been using machine Zen hand. I've used this, my angle grinder with that paint stripper, and my DA with 80 grit. I did the top of the fenders, you know, to get all the way to the edge here. And this is lead, and this is lead. This is lead too. And and all that's lead, and this is was really poor factory Bondo, to where, you know, it was all lumpy, and there was paint runs in there. There's still there's a couple nasty paint runs there, and more of that factory filler. So I'll sand all that out by hand, but I wanted to get the main scale stuff off, you know, that stirs up a lot of dust. Why I could have the car outside, so if we get a crummy day I can still work in here, to where, you know, if it's nice out I can get it out and do all the stuff that stirs up clouds of dust. But yeah, that needs to come off. My head hurts from clocking that, so maybe I'll get this off in the next day or two. I just want to respray the hood, like I say, maybe tomorrow. If I do, then I, you know, week or so I can get the hood back on, get this thing off. And definitely calling it a day. That was a lot of sanding, getting all this. I got a lot more to do in here. I'm gonna finish this up tomorrow. I'm gonna paint the hood tomorrow in the garage, back Galaxie out, paint it. And then I'm gonna, after I paint the hood, I'm gonna work on all this stuff, getting in here, get the rest of the paint off that panel, get this all and down in there, get it all ready to spray, and maybe I can get it primed in the next couple of days so I can get it ready to paint. And I gotta sand all this out too. So yeah, it's probably another 2 maybe days of solid sanding. I mean, I spent a good 5-6 hours today sanding, I'm gonna guess, from just looking at the clock, including the wet sanding of the hood. So the hood's ready to reshoot. So hopefully tomorrow the weather cooperates and I can do it. If not, I'll do it when it does. But I'm gonna reshoot it as soon as I can. Bill, I did get your package today, and it is in my it's going to be quarantined. I'm gonna let it sit there for, I don't know, at least a few days, maybe a week. I'm not worried about the contents. It's the box. It has to go through Southfield or Oak Park, and that's kind of where the coronavirus is rampant. So I don't know if there's germs on the tape or box or not. I'm sure the inside's fine, but I'm not taking a chance with the exterior. I carried it in here with a pair of gloves, and I'm going to let it sit there. And then maybe next week I'll open it up. And so everyone knows, Bill Lane sent me this from his parts car. That's the convertible top cylinders and the right hand side tacking strip that was all rotted out. So we'll have a nice set of cylinders and that tacking strip. And I'm going to probably, I got to pull this off, but before I do, I'm going to paint the other one first, and then I'll just switch them. And the cylinders, they'll be real easy to change with the top off. And so I'll do that because I want to paint all this mechanism up, make it look super nice, make it look like brand new, and lubricate all the pivots. And I've been contemplating ordering the new weather stripping for the top, but that's horribly expensive, and the weather stripping is actually pretty decent. So maybe it'll wait until another season, you know, to replace that. I got to kind of really watching my budget now, so I'm just not willy-nilly spending money on things that don't need to be spent on right now. It can maybe, you know, I don't think there's going to be a sale on the car this year, so maybe next winter I'll do some other things on it and use it next summer for cruising. I'm calling it a day. Pretty tired, worn out from all that. Sanding is a lot of work. You work a lot of muscles in the old bod. So yeah, it's especially hand sanding, working the paper back and forth. Machine sanding isn't as bad, but hand sanding is hard on my old body. So that's it for the day as far as sanding. I'm calling it a day. If you like my video, definitely hit the like button. If you want to see this beautiful old Galaxie all done up and rolling down the road, all looking like new, subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.